graduate of actuarial science who creates caricatures on the side. Malcolm Walker is on the line with us. Morning, sir. Malcolm, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, Ever. I'm nice meeting you. How are you?
Reggie, actuarial science, which means you suggest
Sir.
to insurance companies and stuff what might happen in the future. Is that what you do?
Yes, coach. Yes, coach. Yes, and it's mostly math and stuff. So we cover a lot of disciplines, including economics as well.
Okay.
So yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
how you go from that to drawing, sir?
Okay. So from early, I used to like to draw. So I did art in CSEC. But recently I had, I tried the IQ option thing and I lost a lot of money. So I was upset and I wanted something to do. So I read a book for like 2 hours. I scanned through it and said, okay, I think I can do this caricature thing. And then I did it. Did my first caricature was Early Shaw. I sent Kerry the image. I don't know if you have it here, but that
Yeah.
was my first caricature.
So you're doing this just as a hobby? I said at the start that you're doing it on the side and you're an actuarial scientist. So do you want to earn from this or this is just fun for you for the time being?
Well, I would like to earn as well. Side hustle is always good. Alternate source of income, is always good
Yep.
as well. I'm actually seeking work at the moment. I just completed my degree with honors. So, it's just something I'm just doing to while I wait for a job interview.
Yeah, well, congrats. Get your degree with honors. Congrats. It must have taken a lot of work. I know I saw me and Bridget, my ears done big already, and you make my ears them look like them huge. Who else have you done? Who is that?
Well,
Look at those ears. If you were beside me, you wouldn't be no scientist after a while. May I tell you the honest truth? Look how you do my ears. That's the picture that you got it from.
yes, coach.
So who else have you done? It's beautifully done,
Well,
by the way. I was teasing you. It's beautifully done. It actually look like me a little bit. But who else have you done?
well, I recently did a picture of Simone,
You did
one of my
Simone?
favorites.
Where's Simone?
Yes,
Show us Simone.
yes.
Don't move, man. We need to say Simone. Where is Simone? What? Hey, actually, it looked like her. I think the other one looked more like her than that one. That one looked more like her than the one before. It's beautifully done, though.
Thank you, thank you.
And tell me some others that you have done.
Well, I did one of the most honorable Andrew Holness,
Okay.
Alisha, the singer Leela IK, Savannah as well, who is our next recording artist. I did one of a lecture at UWI, Sam McDaniel, which is one of the greatest math lecturers in the world.
Yeah.
And
How, Malcolm, tell me how you decide like where you're going to put bigger. In other words, go back if you can go back to even mine. I mean, I do have big ears. I know that, but how do you decide where to put the accent, where to make the eyes bigger, the glasses big? How do you decide that?
all right, so in the book I read, that once you look at someone, you might notice some features that are, a bit, that make them a bit unique.
Like my
Right? So
ears.
it might, yes. So it might not be really big, but like 1 millimeter off. Once your eye can see that is 1 millimeter off, then it's okay. That is what I'm going to exaggerate. So the next thing that I must point out is that when we're exaggerating, we need to make sure that we use a law of constant mass. So I cannot exaggerate the ear without, reducing the size of something else.
Okay.
So in your case, I exaggerated the ears and then reduced the size of the chin.
Okay.
As you
Were you
can.
to sell something like this, what would you want for it?
Well, currently, it takes 2 days to complete a caricature.
Okay.
So I'm charging 5,000 Jamaican dollars.
You're charging 5,000 Jamaican for 2 days' work?
Oh, yes, I want to bring it up, but due to our current economic state, and I know that a lot of persons are struggling as well. So I just want to make it affordable
Well,
until we
I
overcome the
don't know if you've
pandemic.
put mine on paper or wherever I did, but if you send mine, I will pay for it. I will support you. I don't have an issue with that. So if you send mine, I will pay for it. But I want a discount, so I'm giving you $4,999 for it. I'm not giving you $5,000. So send it, and
All
I'm
right,
being
cool.
serious. Either bring it for us or send it, and I will. Yeah, have you ever sold one?
Well, not as it, sir.
Well, I will
We're
buy the first one. I will buy the first one. So if you could send
Alright,
it,
I
and I'm being
appreciate
very
it. I
serious.
appreciate it.
I'm being very serious. Send it on album. And it's, in my opinion, 5,000 cheap. So put it up after me pay for mine.
Yes. Well, actually, when you pay for yours, I'm going to frame the $5,000.
So you have money. You don't need the money
No,
then.
it's just a first caricature that has been sold. So, it's a really good feeling. So I want to remember that moment.
All right, I'm going to leave the money with our security guard here. And anytime the picture comes, you could collect the money. I'm being very serious. And I hope
Right.
you get your job in your field as quickly as you can. And I would suspect or suggest to you that you get a message to the Prime Minister and tell him, say, you want to sell him a picture too. I'm serious.
Okay.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Fantastic work, and I'm serious. I'll leave it here with the security for you. I'll put your name on an envelope, and I'll leave it here. And whenever you have time, don't go away. Whenever you have time, you bring it, and you could leave the picture for us. Much respect, much
Okay,
love, and stay safe. All right?
Okay. You too,
Malcolm.
Coach. Take care.
Yeah, man. Malcolm Walker, actuarial scientist, and I don't know what you call it. You call that kind of picture a caricature, but we're going to go for a break because we still have lots more. Soon come.